just get the sound levels right. Let me know if the music is too loud or anything. So hi, happy Friday to you all. This dev stream, I plan on talking a little bit about like where Midvinter is right now and the story so far and like the future for the project and stuff like that. So that's why I take all of the screen today. It's just gonna be me talking unless like you want to see something or if I realize that I want to show you something. So if you know, as always, if you have any questions, just let me know in the chat. I'll try and keep an eye on it. Yeah, so let's go. So I actually have some notes this time. I planned for like 10 minutes what I'm gonna talk about. So hopefully not as spontaneous as some of the streams have been. Some of you who are watching might already know most of like the story of why I decided to start this in the studio takecore and stuff like that. But I thought anyway I should go like start from the beginning, like where does all this come from, and then just continue forward talking about the game. And as I said, talk about the future, like look at what have the challenges been and what are challenges for the future and stuff like that. And by the way, the music that you hear in the background, hopefully here, you should be able to hear it, yes. It is some of the music, the sketches for the music that will be in the game in the end. So just like last time, like what you hear is gonna have more like live instruments rather than just computer generated. And also, you know, you have to pardon the low quality video. This was supposed to be like a really good webcam. Yeah, not so much. That's also why I need this headset for the voice, because yeah, the sound doesn't really, it's not very good, that one. Anyway, let's begin before I talk about random stuff for too long. So, in the beginning, before tailcore was even a thing, well, I used to work at a game company, Paradox, I don't think that's even a secret. And I used to work with QA, but I realized after a while, like I worked there for 3 years with QA. But I realized after a while that I wanted to be more creative. I mean, QA is fine; it's very important, and I mean it was really good for a while. But you know, I'm a fairly creative person, and it was kind of frustrating being that close to people making games, but not actually making anything myself. Just you know, looking at what other people have done. And I also like I always need to have a high tempo in my life, so I decided to do something drastic. So I did. So in well, October I quit. So I like early November of last year, in 2015, I started takecore and started doing this full time. I had already started a little bit on Midvinter, already back then. I started in like September, I think. Just started seeing if I could do it, because I couldn't really code back then at all. So I just started like, can I do a point-and-click game? And apparently I could. Sorry for this. Need some caffeine to get through this. Sorry. So yeah, so like I decided to start with something simple.